Willie May.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Popped him up. Pujols is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Pujols over to his right. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Marte.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Marte off for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior looks up and it's gone into the arcade section. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Danny Santana looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Now batting, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Griffey Jr. is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Miguel Rojas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Griffey Jr. has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Way outside. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here. Marte stands at first with one out. Marte off for second. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's running. Popped him up. Fox has a play. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte going back at the track, into the bleachers, and gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Jimmy Fox is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout, and he fouls this one off. Trout is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jacob deGrom is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Mays is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. In now, Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Lord.
50th pitch of the game on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And they'll tag him out between first and second. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes, to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Albert Pujols.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count and a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
That was strikeout number 16 for him. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In there, 1-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Devin Williams will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adalberto Mondesi will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 27, Adalberto.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Nelson Cruz come on.
And concludes. In hitting, Nelson Cruz.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. He's set, and the pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
Jerry Familia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
As I'm down to their final strike, here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo takes home the win. Jacob deGrom pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs.